Everyone, welcome to this class called Is UX Design Right for You? If you've stumbled across this course, chances are you've heard of this hot new field of UX design. UX design is frequently rated as one of the best jobs in America, one of the jobs with the best pay, the best work-life balance, lowest stress levels, and great opportunities for growth. The field has gotten so popular over the last couple of years that entire industries have sprung up to fill the demand, right? So now you've got companies out there claiming that all you need to do is go through a 10-week program and then you will be a UX designer and you will make double what you made before. Now, I used to teach at one of these programs, and I'm not discounting that the system works if the right people are in the system. And you know, when I'm out talking to folks who are interested in getting into UX, they're never asking the question of how much money can I make. They're trying to figure out, is UX design right for me? And all of these programs out there right now, in their zealousness to want to bring new people into the industry, aren't addressing that question, right? So folks are going online trying to figure out what UX design is and if it's even a good fit for them. But you know, if you don't have any experience in the field, you can't tell which one of those sources you're looking at is a reliable source or not, right? Because anyone can post anything on the internet. And unfortunately, a lot of times, the people that know the least are the folks that talk the most. So you've got folks with very little experience who just came into UX a couple years ago, telling people with no experience what the industry is like. And that's how bad information spreads. So don't listen to those people. Listen to someone who's been doing this for a very long time at a very high level. Someone who's worked with some of the best brands in the world and who's done it over and over and over again, right? I didn't just get lucky and land in one good brand. I've been doing this for a while now. And listen to someone who's been teaching for almost 2 years now, and everywhere he goes, he gets top ratings as a UX teacher. And you know, I've got stories where I've had folks from some of those 10-week boot camps who couldn't find a job. They were like unemployed for 6 months. They met with me once. I gave them some advice. 2 weeks later, they had a job, right? I've got tons of stories like that. So what this course is going to do is it's going to give you the tools to decide if UX is a good career choice for you, right? We're not going to talk about how great UX is or even what a day in the life of a UX designer is, because that doesn't really help you. In order to decide if UX is a good choice for you, you need to look inward. And we're going to talk about that and how to do that. So we're going to first establish a baseline, like a common knowledge baseline. So we're going to talk about what UX design even is and why it's important these days. Then the main part of the course is talking about what are some of the traits that all successful UX designers have and how can you cultivate those traits. And then we're going to finish talking about some of the things that no one wants to talk about, which is what are some of the bad parts about working in UX. So this course is for people deciding if UX is right for them. No prior experience is required for this course, right? You just need to be curious and have an open mind. Throughout this course, there will be a worksheet that I'll keep referring to at the end of the lessons, right? And those worksheets contain some supplemental information that I had to omit from the videos, otherwise they would have gotten too long. But for the most part, they'll contain exercises that you really should complete in order to get the most out of this course, and action steps about what you're going to do after you've completed this course over the next week to cultivate those traits, right? And that is the most important part of this class. It's really important that you complete the exercises and do the action steps and share them with the community, because this class is primarily about looking inward and trying to understand more about yourself and what makes you tick. So in the next video, we're going to talk about what UX design is.